Hello everyone! Welcome to my February paper pumpkin unboxing. I'm going live pretty spontaneously, and I hope I'm going live in the right group. It just occurred to me that I don't know what group I'm in. It's been a crazy Saturday and my family's actually out, so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do this while they're out. I literally just ran to the mailbox to grab my paper pumpkin. I haven't opened it. All I've done is take the packaging off. I'll be live again tomorrow with a card for our celebration Sunday. So make sure you catch me tomorrow and I'll try to post about that as soon as I'm done with this. But let's just jump right into our paper pumpkin. Paper pumpkin is that monthly subscription that's gonna come straight to your mailbox every month. You're gonna get a little crafting getaway. If you subscribe with me, you're also going to get a PDF with at least 3 alternate projects. Sometimes I do more than that, but you get at least 3, and already this box is so stinking cute. Look at the little buddy and chicks. Oh, so cute. All right, now since I'm going live kind of spontaneously, you might hear like my clock chiming. You might hear my dog going crazy because, you know, that's what happens when you just do this spontaneously. You don't have time to you know, corral things the way you normally would. All right, I'm going to put my box aside, and let's take a look at this adorable stamp set. Let me see, do I have anything white I could put behind it? Here we go. It says, springtime greetings, welcome baby, happy Easter. There's a little chick, a bunny, and some daffodils. That is so adorable. I love it. All right, that's our stamp set. We have an early espresso ink spot, and I'm actually going to grab my early espresso ink pad so that I don't have to open that. So I have my early espresso ink pad. Now we're going to make one card, and I think there's a treat box in here too. We're going to make one of each in the way that the directions say, and then I'll use my other supplies to make those alternative projects for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers. If you are interested in Paper Pumpkin, there's a link in the video description. You can check that out and subscribe. So let's open up our package. And I got my paper pumpkin. I feel like this is pretty quick. I feel like I'm waiting forever, but I got it pretty quick. They haven't even posted the video on paper pumpkin, so I kind of don't even know what we're expecting. Look at how adorable. Oh my gosh. So it looks like we get 2 kinds of cards. So we get like the standard size card, the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I think that's what that is. And then this is going to be like a slimline card, and then we get the little treat boxes. Oh my gosh, I'm just in love with how super sweet and cute this is. So let's just jump right in. All right, here is the stamp set. So instead of printing it on the plastic now, you are getting a sheet in here, and then you can put this in a case or something. So, whoops. So this is the stamp set. So if you need a better look at what that stamp set looks like, it's in here. Isn't that adorable? It is such a cute stamp set. I am really glad I have some Easter stuff. I was just thinking, like, I don't have any of, like, Easter themed products. So this is really cute. Okay, so we have some linen thread, which I love. We have some tear and tape, which I love. Let me move my stuff out of the way. I literally just cleared off this much of my desk for paper pumpkin. Let me open up our linen thread. Oh, I can see some really cute little gems. All right. It kind of drives me crazy that everything is in a separate bag, but I understand why they do it. All right. Glue dots. Paper pumpkin is all inclusive, so you're going to get absolutely everything you need. Dimensionals, and I'm actually going to grab down this little sheet of dimensionals that I've already started, and I'll save that one. And then these adorable little like white gems, which if you have Stampin' Blends, you can color these to any color you want. So these are fantastic. All right. Now let's figure out what we're going to need. Move some of my adhesive out of the way. All right. Now in the instructions, if you actually open up the instructions, it tells you what you need for each project. So I might actually look at that because usually I just try to guess it, and sometimes that works, sometimes that doesn't work. I'm going to pull this down and just put that where I can kind of see it. Okay, these little cards, so these are going to be little slimline cards. They are adorable. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love the size of these too. So very cute. And there's 3 of those. So we're going to get 3 of everything. These little boxes, they are pretty much already put together. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Okay, so the boxes, and again, 3 of those. Adorable little treat boxes. All right, then we have some die cuts here. So there's 3 sheets. They're all the same. So let's figure out what we need for each of them. So this wreath is going to go with our little, slimline card here. We're going to get one of these little daffodils, which I believe is going to go for our other card. Give me 1 second. So sorry. Okay, and then let's see, where do these little grass pieces go? I wonder if this is for something else. I'm getting a bunch of text messages coming in, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, here's our other envelopes. And now my clock is going to chime. This is what happens, you guys. This is the story of my life. All right, look at this adorable card. This is adorable just as it is, just like this. And I love the plaid on the back. Okay, we're going to figure out those grass pieces in a minute. Now, this card says that we need 5 of these little daffodil pieces. So I hope there's more of those coming up, which I bet there will be. I'm going to stick those inside of my card. All right, let's move the rest of these card bases out of the way, and we found more pieces. Oh, and look, these little grass pieces, I think, go with this one. So let's pull that out. This whole frame piece, I think, goes with that. So let's carefully pull out this piece. Okay, so just be really careful with that. And then there's a little piece down here, so that you're going to pull that out. So this really delicate frame, just going to put off to the side. Okay, let's see what else we have here. So we have 3 more sheets of these die cuts. So this little chick one is going to go over here. We have 4 more daffodils, which are going to go over here. We have a little bunny and a chick that's going to go here. And then we have a couple of banners. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here. Okay. Now, okay, I think we're good. I was just double checking my instructions, but I think we have everything. So let's go to our first card. So the instructions are laid out, so you have individual card instructions, and then you have a ruler on the side here to measure your twine or anything else you need to measure. So I'm going to put these aside, the box, and then this little adorable little card I'm going to put aside, and we're going to work on this one first. So we're going to stamp Happy Easter on this little banner piece, and then we're just going to, looks like we're just assembling it, which is so cute. Okay, so let's do that. Let's stamp our banner. Paper pumpkin is so much fun. You know what? I have been loving Stampin' Up! Kits more and more and more. They are getting better and better and better. And I even just got some kits in an order. And I'm going to share them tomorrow. Where did my stamp set go? I lost my stamp set. Oh, here it is. Here it is at the bottom of the pile. But I'm going to share some of the new kits that I got tomorrow. So I hope you'll join me in my Facebook Live tomorrow for Celebration Sunday. And I'm going to stamp Happy Easter right onto our banner, just like that. Lovely. So cute. All right, and now we're just going to assemble. I'm actually going to close my ink pad so I don't get that everywhere. And we're just going to assemble. This is going to go onto our card, just like this. We're going to frame it up. But I am going to use some, they tell you to use glue dots in the instructions, but I'm going to use just a little bit of liquid glue, and we have another little corner here that needs to be popped out. Just make sure you get all the little corner pieces. Here's another one down this corner. Okay, perfect. But I am just going to use some liquid glue, and a little is a lot with this Tombow liquid glue. So I'm just going to kind of go around, just do a little bit all the way around the edges. Okay, perfect. All right. So I went out earlier today and I bought some Girl Scout cookies. I found a booth near me, and so I ran out and got some Girl Scout cookies, and there was a huge line of people to buy Girl Scout cookies. I could not believe it. Well, I mean, I can believe it. Girl Scout cookies are Girl Scout cookies. So, but there were so many people, and then they started to sell out of a few of them, and I was like, oh, please don't sell out of the ones I want. Please don't sell out of the ones I want. But fortunately, they had everything I wanted. So, so cute. Okay, so we're going to put the banner on with dimensionals, but I'm curious, guys, what are your favorite Girl Scout cookies? I'm curious. I love the tagalongs, or what are they? Sometimes they're called peanut butter patties, whatever they're called. Those are my favorite. My husband loves Thin Mints. I'm not a mint person. I don't love mint, so Thin Mints are not my jam. And I also do not love coconut, so Samoas are not my jam either. But you know what? These little daffodils are a little bit smaller, so I'm just going to use half a dimensional on each of them. So I'm just going to go through and cut these edges. But they have the lemonade ones, the lemon cookies, and I love any lemon dessert. That's my favorite too. So, so I got a few boxes of those. I got, of course, some of the peanut butter ones. I did get some Samoas and some Thin Mints because those are my family does like those. My son likes the Samoas a lot. My husband likes the Thin Mints, and my daughter, she'll eat the peanut butter ones with me. But she can't eat the caramel ones because she's got braces. No caramel for her, so she can't eat those. But what are your favorite Girl Scout cookies? I'm curious. I want to know what you guys love. Okay, so now we're just going to go through and put our little daffodils on here. If you are shopping for any supplies, I do have a host code for January. You can use that. All orders receive a PDF with 3 exclusive projects. Orders over $50 receive a make and take kit that coordinates with that PDF. Right, I'm not seeing where they put, well, they put a few right on top, just like this. Like that, and then one over here. So cute. Just kind of right on top of them. Oh, so cute. Isn't that adorable? And then they're going to finish off with some of these. I'm curious what your favorites are. I love Girl Scout cookies. How much are Girl Scout cookies in your neck of the woods too? I feel like every year they're going up and up in price. And, you know, at some point, is there going to be a point where I go, that's too much for Girl Scout cookies, and then I don't buy them? But not this year. They were $5.50, which I think is a lot for Girl Scout cookies, but I still bought them. So clearly this was not the year for that. All right, that is card number 1. Isn't that adorable? So cute. I just love that. And then I love the little plaid back. Okay, that's card number 1. Let's move on. I'm going to put that aside. Let's move on to card number 2. So I'm going to fold the directions over. Normally I just wing it, but I'm having trouble winging the cards lately. All right, I'm going to grab another block and my stamp set. And this one is Springtime Greetings. So we'll pick that up on my block. And let's open the pad again, our early espresso pad. Springtime Greetings, and stamp it. Just barely fits, but that's the beauty of clear stamps. You can see everything. Okay, so Springtime Greetings, really cute. And then we have our little wreath and our little chicks, and these are going to go on with dimensionals. So a couple in each corner. Pull the backings off of these, and this goes right on. This card is super simple. This one I think I can wing. And this just goes right in the middle. All right, now our little wreath goes right around there. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Now it says to use glue dots, but I'm going to pull out my liquid glue again, and I'm just going to put some on the top and the bottom. The sides kind of hang off the piece, so I'm not going to worry too much about those being adhered down. Just the top and the bottom. Oh my gosh, those little baby chicks. Oh, or baby ducks, I'm not sure. Oh, but they're so cute. All right, and then our greeting goes on with dimensionals. And then this one gets finished up with some of those little dots as well. So let's stick this on. Just like this. Oh, it's so stinking cute. And then a few of the little dots. We are nearing the end of Celebration. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Celebration and how you can maximize those benefits. So if you love Paper Pumpkin, you might want to consider grabbing a 3, 6, or 12 month subscription to Paper Pumpkin. That's really going to maximize your benefits of Paper Pumpkin because you're going to get some celebration products as well. And then you don't get charged month to month. You just get charged that one time when you buy the subscription. You do need to go onto your Paper Pumpkin account and activate the subscription, the prepaid subscription, but you're going to get those free celebration items, so it's totally worth it. All right, that's card number 2. Isn't that adorable? Super cute. So if you still have a few celebration items that you want, consider doing a Paper Pumpkin prepaid subscription. That's super beneficial. All right, let's do this box, which I think I can figure out. We'll see. I'm going to grab my bone folder. We want to burnish on all of the score lines. And going through, burnishing on those score lines. Make sure to get the one at the top here, which I think will probably go the opposite direction, but that's okay. We'll make it go that way. And then all these little dots, let's pop those out. Okay. Let's go through and just pop these out, the little holes for the twine. This is going to be a fairly good sized box too. You're going to be able to fit quite a few Easter treats in here. So this is a nice little box. Okay, move all those out of the way. These little dots out of the way. And this is where the tear and tape is going to come in. So you're going to grab some tear and tape. And we're going to put some along this side here. This little tab. And I'm going to put this together before we figure out where to put the other ones. So peel off the backing of that. And then just fold this side over, just like that. That's going to create our little box. And those corners, those little diagonal folds that we didn't score, those will all fold in. We'll get those done in a minute. All right, these side tabs fold in. And then let's see, where's my seam? This is going to be my back. This is going to be my front. So I'm just going to grab some of my liquid glue. You can use your tear tape. Put some on there. And then we'll just close up our box. Just like that. And I'll use my handy dandy bone folder. And then once this is all assembled, those score lines are going to fold right in, just like that. Super cute. You kind of got to tell it what to do, but once you tell it, it'll do it. But you got to be a little bit, you got to be in charge. You got to be the boss. There we go. Super cute. Oh my gosh, look how cute that little milk carton is. It is so adorable. Okay, I'm gonna grab some clothespins and just hold this in place so that I can tie my ribbon. And those little holes that we punched out, they all line up perfectly. So I'm gonna grab some of my linen thread. It says 18 inches, so we're just gonna, we'll use a little bit. It looks like they thread it through a little bit, like they go in and out, but I'm just gonna go in one side and out the other side. Okay. And let's see, get that through. Perfect, there we go. My ribbon scissors, we'll trim that. This is more like baker's twine too. It's not like linen thread. All right, so when you have treats in here, it's going to be a lot easier to tie this because once it's anchored down with some candy or something, the weight will help quite a bit. So I'm just going to tie a pretty loose bow with long ends because I want to be able to open this later and throw my treats inside. So we have that tied. We can take off our clothespins. And then I'll come back and trim this later once I get it filled with my treats. But isn't that adorable? All right, and then our little bunnies just go right on top and just go right on the front with dimensionals. And a few of those little white gems. Let's make sure this is the front. Yeah, that seam is in the back. Make sure I tied everything in the front. That would have been bad, huh? And then just a few of our little gems. Just like this, and one down here. And that is our little treat box. It's so adorable. If you love this kit, watch my online store. Sometimes Stampin' Up! Puts up the refill kits toward the end of the month, so watch my online store. All right, these are the 3 cards from this month, or the 3 projects from this month's Paper Pumpkin. 2 cards and a treat box. So adorable. And this treat box is big. Let me give you some measurements on this. This is like 2.5 by 2.5 by 2.5. So it's a good size box. You're going to be able to fit quite a few little gifts in there. So what a good gift for Easter. Okay, guys, that's it for me. I'll be live again tomorrow for Celebration Sunday. Make sure you join me at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And if you are watching this on Facebook, please share this with your crafty friends. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.